Shida Dani. Wow. How cool is it for me to stand here in front of you all today? It is truly an honor. Now, I am grateful to the Lord for allowing me to do some really amazing things around the world and to bring glory to His name. So please, I would like you all to join me as we stand to our feet and give the Lord a great loud clap. Thank you. Now, thank you so much. That actually feels really good. So can you imagine how it makes the Lord feel? As you already know, my name is Zuriel. I'm a 12-year-old filmmaker and girl education advocate. My roots are from Ogun State here in Nigeria and Port Louis in Mauritius. So why do I do what I do? First, I speak to children about the importance of staying in school and getting a good education, so that way when they get older, they'll have more options in life. I do this because usually on the African continent, whenever there's not that many resources, the boys get them first. That means the boys get to go to school first, while the girls would stay at home. And those girls who aren't educated will have fewer options in life, and that is not very cool. So far, I've spoken to over 22,000 children in 9 different countries. Some of those are Tanzania, Malawi, Ethiopia, Mauritius, Ghana, South Africa, and of course here in Nigeria. Second, I make documentaries to show the positive side of the African continent to the rest of the world. Because usually on the news, whenever they talk about Africa, they talk about all the negative things, such as the wars, the famine, the corruption, and diseases. But I know Africa is much more than this. Recently, my friends asked me if we actually have houses, hotels, and malls here in Africa. Now, after seeing my documentaries, they now all want to come to Africa with me whenever I visit. In the past 12 months, I have been on BBC, CNBC, Bloomberg TV, and recently CNN. I've also been featured in Forbes magazine and the Elle magazine. Now, they all think I'm smart, but I know it is the hand of God and the grace of the Lord. Last year, the Assistant Secretary of State invited me to the State Department because they were impressed at how easy it was for me to meet with and speak to African leaders, even though I was only 11 years old. Now, just so you understand her power, all 54 U.S. ambassadors here on the African continent report to her. Now, I was invited because they thought I was good at what I do. But I know it is the grace of God and the hand of the Lord. So I advise you all to please let the Lord guide your decisions and your path in life, and you too will begin to see the grace of God and the hand of the Lord in your lives. I'd like to thank you all again for the honor of allowing me to stand here and speak to you all today. Eshe Dalo Nagode. Thank you, everyone.